Hey everybody, welcome to Merritt Aquatics. Right here we have a breeding pair of Salvine Cichlids. I think I'm saying the name right, but I'll make sure that I definitely have it spelled right so you guys can look it up. That one's hiding back here and the other one is also hiding, but I'll get them out here in a minute. They're a little bit skittish because I don't really mess with this tank too awful much. I kind of let them do their own thing and kind of be wild. So this is actually two tanks connected together, and I'll have a video on that very soon. But right now we're just going to mainly focus on their babies and the two fish. So these fish here are approaching a year old. Oh, look at there, look at the coloration on that. That is a super beautiful fish. So this right here is their second batch of babies that they've had in the past 2 months, I want to say. Oh, that one came out. So as you see, they're super skittish. So these aquariums here that I have set out on my sunroom, and I know that it's the aquarium's a little bit dirty. It's got a little bit of stuff on the inside. The reason being, I haven't wanted to get in there and scrub it out. I use these pads here and I scrub the aquarium, but being that there's babies in here, I don't want to stress anything out. I do have a team of plecos that are doing their best to keep it clean, and that's actually the smallest one. The larger one is around probably about 12 inches, but he's actually in the other tank right now. I'll show you guys how we link them all up in another video, but check this out. And these fish make excellent parents. This right here is what I feed the young ones. We'll try to get a feeding going on. I haven't fed them yet today. What I do is I normally just crush some of this up. And these are a flake. So I want to crush some up. Go ahead and put them in the aquarium, and if they won't eat it, I know that the big daddies will. We've got a lot of filtration here. We have a big filter here, here, and then in the other tank we also have filtration. So we're pretty much over filtered. You can see that one hiding back there, and there's that one. I said, they're really skittish because I don't really mess with this aquarium too much. I'm trying to keep it more or less as natural as possible, where these fish can kind of breed and do their own thing. And I believe that that's why we've had 2 litters in the last month of really about, well, sorry, let me rephrase that. In the last 2 months we've had babies. So I just try to leave these alone. I'll do a water change periodically. Mainly I just add water to the aquarium, but I try to stay away from it. I try to leave it alone, and I want these fish to be as wild as possible. I make sure that their parameters are good, they have good clean water, and you know, they thrive in here. You can see he's pretty scared. Now we do have some of the last litter still in this aquarium. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the other tank, but I'm gonna wait to show you guys actually how we have them linked up. Let's see if I can zoom in. Nope. So there's actually one of the last litters. There's some right there. There's a couple of hidden. Oh, there's another one hidden in that rock. So this tank also I haven't scrubbed yet. I really try to leave as much of this algae in here for my plecos. Like I said, I've got 3 big plecos. That's the smallest one over here. That's my smallest pleco. But I'm going to step back, set the camera up, and see if I can get Mom and Daddy to come out. Like I said, these fish on the aggression scale, these are probably some of the most aggressive South American cichlids that you can have. I mean, that's why I've only got these 2 breeding pair in here. They don't mess with the armored catfish much, which I call, that's what I Call them the armored catfish, which is the plecos. They're not going to hurt them too bad. Ooh, look at here. So we've got babies there. You see this whole fish tank is eat up, and I really want to get in here and vacuum some of this crap out of here, but I'm too afraid that I will, you know, I'll kill some of the babies. So we're going to hold off on that. Their parameters are still good. We have a lot of filtration. We've got a 75-gallon rated filtration unit here. We also have one here, and then on the other aquarium here. So the water's plenty clear. But as soon as these things get just a little bit bigger, I'm going to get in there and scrub these. So I'm going to sit back and let the camera run. I'm going to go back in the house and let these come out. Alright, you guys see that's mom and dad right there. And they are very beautiful, beautiful fish, but they're super aggressive. I only have these two fish together. That's it. And then once their babies get just a little bit bigger, I'll take them from them because they'll wind up eating them. Happens every time. So we'll sit back and we'll watch them interact just a little bit.